Next on OM Spam, Old Money Press Briefing with Press Secretary Anderson Cooper.
Today is December 21st, 2022. This is the 1-year anniversary of the Old Money 02 bill drop. Now, we've had a lot of things happen in the Old Money community from Old Money, but we want to take the opportunity today on this anniversary to say thank you to everyone in the Old Money community, all of the MFers out there, for who they are and what they've been doing that makes this whole community amazing. Start with Horny Slanders, who gave an amazing showing during the 2022 elections. He still leaves a legacy of some amazing artwork that he's done, as well as some gamification. I've got to say, I was especially intrigued by certain characters and spokespeople like Margaret Snatcher, Don Paul, Cucker Tarleson, and even Bong Lemon. They never had a chance to take my spot. We've had some pretty mentally challenging people. Or is it challenged? No, challenged. Yeah, we've had some very mentally challenging people, like Tensegrity Core, who came out with some very intriguing things to think about and think through. Mayan Line, who put some artwork out that really lets you look at different parts of your brain. Oh, the press secretary, Anderson Cooper, he won the FOMO Games pretty well, hands down. I have a huge shout out to Dilly, who set the foundation twice for the gold standard. Bravo for all the effort at CNFTCon, getting that stage set and making arguably the best display at the conference. We've had a number of groups that have formed and gotten themselves together within the MFer community. The Conservatives for the Anarchy Party, not authorized to tell you much about them. The Crack House, I'm not even certain that they exist. And even having poker nights, getting together quite often now. Big shout out to Tips for getting that set up for everyone. There have been events that are specific to the community. One has already passed. It was Sawcon West. Sawcon East is yet to come. I'll put linked below so you can get your pass. The East Coast Boat Shoe Conference. That was just Rob and Sicko. That doesn't matter. Okay. MFers are even doing publications, like in the written form. The Medium articles that have been coming out to spoon feed everybody and give them the information that they can't take the time to find out for themselves somehow. The Irrational Geographic, once that one came out by Octavius and Dejanot, Dilly helped out with getting that one set up as well. Really good reading material right there. There's even publications and graphics by Nujabines called the Yew Norker. The Old Money community is flush with musicians like FDE, Ada Nardo, Kaveil White. I think I pronounced that right. Either way, these guys are dropping lines unreal. I think it's fair to say that a lot of artists are drawn to the Old Money community. MFers like MFer Chris, some amazing work with the Vault 2, the rug coins, and the old 1 bills. Have you heard of Order of the Kraken yet? That project is headed up by 2 MFers, MFer Legend and MFer Korben. Peotonic is doing some wicked cool art. Venice Labs, there's a project that has put out the Little Shitters, the Brown List, and even is starting to feature artists like Slightly Sothy with the Fat Quackers. But when everyone was kind of trying to figure out what was happening in the world, Fluffer Rescue Incorporated came to the rescue. Old Money MFers are also setting a standard for physical merchandise. MFer Q, who is trying to demonstrate art authentication through oil paintings. You have Code 516, who is heading up the Berkshire Bong Company that, they make lamps. We even have aspiring jewelers who are starting to throw their hat in the ring and putting out some exceptional work. Finally, thank you to all of the MFer and non-MFer paparazzi out there. We can't appreciate enough how much your support has meant for our project. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with the likes of Tom from the Freedom 35ers, Jason from Block is Hot, Blake CNFT, Marco with the NFT update, Cardano Thor, Heaps, the non-fungible guys, a couple of MFers right there, and to all of our friends at CNFT News, Summer and Scott, Tyler, Will, we love you guys over there. Thank you for initially breaking the news to all of us about Old Money. And to everyone who's been having open conversations in Twitter spaces about Old Money, like Rob Maney, you're doing a great job out there. DietWater, you just hosted a space with Tricks and Hood, so bravo on getting that pulled together. Listen, I know that this list is not complete, just like Old Money's story. I did not leave anyone out unintentionally. So if you feel like your little snowflake is starting to melt,